Hello, this is HC Bailey, and welcome to the finale of Let's Play Dragon Quest IV! Let's take a look at my setup for the final battle against Psaro the Manslayer himself. We've got the Dragon Mail and Zenithian shield on solo for breath protection. You want to make sure he has the Zenithian sword even though I'm using the Miracle sword on him. And I gave him an Yggdrasil leaf just in case you need something to let you get a guaranteed revival on someone else. Ragnar, pretty straightforward. Dragon Mail, Dragon Shield for breath protection. Miracle sword so he can heal himself. Pretty simple setup there. Kiryl, got the liquid metal armor for magic protection. Power shield for breath protection. Liquid metal sword, maybe he might deal some damage. You never know, probably not. But Borya, I really didn't give too much as far as like the really good stuff. He's useful early in the battle, but not so much later on. Everyone is going to get used here, by the way, except Torneko. Let's see, Alena, pretty much the same as before, although I do give her an Yggdrasil leaf and a dew, so that way she has really high agility, so if I need to sub her in real quick for that, I can do that, but she's also really good for damage as well there, so either or, whatever works for you. Torneko has no use in the final battle. Moving on. Meena, I gave the Sage's Stone and the Meteorite bracelet to use that really fast, but also so that way she can have the high agility to use Insulate really quickly if you need to, and Flowing Dress Iron Shield for magic and breath protection there. Maya, I've got the Flowing Dress that gives both magic and breath protection, Liquid Metal Shield for more breath protection, and an Yggdrasil dude, because she has pretty high innate agility to begin with, and not much in the way of healing. So now I'm going to start the battle with Solo, Ragnar, Kiryl, and Borya there. But yeah, everyone's going to see some use at one point in time or another. You're trying to destroy the world, dude. I think I have a right to disturb you. You better hope disturbing is all I do to you. For final boss time! Okay, so, first things first, we want to get Ka buff on everyone, and we want to start using Oomph on Solo there. The reason is because Psaro, in his first form, spoiler alert, he has multiple forms. As if that's a spoiler, it's a JRPG final boss. But, so in his first form, he only uses physical attacks, so you want to have Ka buff to help deal with that. And then you want to use Oomph on everyone. Let's get some healing going there. And get that on Kiryl. You want to use Oomph instead of Sap because he has pretty high resistance to Sap. He's not immune to it. And apparently I'm not immune to his attacks either. Well, let's get Solo back up there. Fortunately, he didn't kill Kiryl, so I can just use Kazing for guaranteed revival there. Okay, not bad. Let's reestablish the buffs on Solo there. Buff. And Oomph on him, because when you die, you lose all your buffs. So, there we go. Whew! Just barely got those in on time. And, let's see, let's switch Borya for Maya there. Borya, he's pretty much done. Got pretty lucky with that sap spell. Usually that doesn't go in on the first try. It usually takes me quite a while to get that one to go through. Yeah, look at that damage when you've got sap and oomph. So unless he gets that critical hit on you, you really don't need to do that much healing. So now I want to sub in Alena here for this part because, well, the only difference between this and his last form is that he can only attack you once because, well, he only has one arm anymore. So, but every time he transforms, you have to re-debuff him, so you have to cast Sap on him again, so that's kind of annoying. But now, even though he's only using physical attacks, I want to start getting Snub on everyone for his next form that uses a lot of annoying magic spells, like Whack, things like that. Wiggity Whack. I wouldn't worry as much about getting Snub on Solo, just kind of use it on everyone in reverse order in your party. Oh, I suppose I should have explained exactly what Snub does. Basically, it blocks all spells from getting through to you. That includes your healing spells, your buffs, things like that. It does not block the Sage's Stone, though, so that's pretty nice. Yeah, we gotta re-sap him, so since he has no more arms, well, he's just going to use magic on us, I guess. Yeah, Alena's pretty good in this part because we're not really worried about breath protection yet. Yeah, use Frizzle on him, that's pretty nice. You're going to need a totally different strategy in the NES version. I'll make a bonus episode for that, but that's not today, so. But once you get that going, then just keep on going all out. Alright, there we go. You lost your head? What are you going to do now? You can't even bite my legs off. He grows another head. Okay, this is form number, what is it, 4 now? That's fast. Well, anyway, at this point we want to start getting some breath protection here. So let's get, I know it's called Insulatal, but I'm not going to do that. Or I'm not going to pronounce it that way. I don't want to actually use Insulatal yet because we have Snub on our party. That will remove it, so thank you very much, Psaro. So that removes our Snub protection. Now we can get Insulatal going. We can buff ourselves up and get Sap on him, Frizzle, and that's pretty much all you need to do now. I'm not really worried about his physical attacks anymore. I mean, yeah, I'm worried about it, but yeah, look at that little damage. Yeah, if you did not have, like, the Dragon Mail, the Dragon Armor, or the Dragon Shield and all that stuff going, then that would deal, like, 80 to 100 damage to your party. But since we got all that stuff, we got Insulate going, he can't even touch us with his bad breath there. Yeah, Ragnar is just so good here. Oh man. Yeah, that Meditate restores like 500 HP to him. Come on. Yeah, just the breath protection is just so good. Alena would be getting her ass kicked up and down this place. She has nothing that can give breath protection in the game here. So, oh wow. So I really like Ragnar because he just has so much more survivability. Every time he does that, you're gonna have to, yeah, you're gonna have to use Insulate again. And, yeah, just keep on going all out there. So far, nothing too dangerous here. Alright, there we go. I was just about to sap him, but your arm's off. No, it isn't. I'll talk about evolving. You can just grow new limbs. They do not this level of animation in the NES version, but they have some pretty impressive animation for that version of the game for his transformations. I mean, obviously it's an NES game, but, you know. Okay, so we're up to 5 forms now. Fortunately, while you have to re-debuff him every time he transforms, you do not have to re-buff. So, Insulate is still going strong there. Just make sure you keep an eye out for when Insulate wears off, or when Sap wears off of him. But then basically, all you gotta do is maintain Insulate, Sap, and then pretty much just keep up on healing and use Frizzle on him. In the NES version, he has really high resistance to Frizzle, or what is it, Blazemos? Or something that's the equivalent? Whatever it is. But, yeah, so Maya, not so useful there, unfortunately. Heck, Torneko would be more useful with, like, a Sword of Miracles or something in that version of the game. Uh-oh. We gotta re-sap him then. Or he could just transform. Why not? What are you gonna do now? Okay, that's 6! What did that do? You got bigger legs now. So? But yeah, let's heal up there, re-sap him. Uh-oh, Insulate's wearing off. Nuts. He's gonna use one of his breath attacks, I just know it. Nuts! Oh. Well, that didn't do so much at all. Fortunately, it didn't wear off of everyone yet, but, yeah, we need to start using Omni Heal now. That heals everyone up to the max! It's basically the same thing as an Yggdrasil do, or vice versa. But, anyway. Thank goodness I got all that breath protection. Thought about giving the liquid metal shield to Meena, but she has the iron shield, which actually gives a little bit of breath protection. Whereas Maya, she can't equip any other shield, so even though Meena's the healer, I decided to distribute the shields that way. Yeah, this fight is a lot easier if you know what equipment has breath protection. I mean, it says so in-game, but, you know, you might not know that it stacks, or you might think, oh, well, this armor has 40 more physical defense, so therefore that must be better. But, no, breath protection is where it's at. See, we're not doing too bad there. Yeah, I might want to heal up there. And we gotta resap him. Yeah, sap only lasts for a few rounds, so you gotta keep an eye on that. The message kind of pops up real quickly there, so... Yeah, this is why we wanted to be at level 33, so that way we have Insulatal, we got Kafrizzle, Omni Heal, all the good stuff. Kazing! I'm using all my level 33 spells. Oh, come on! The music stopped! The battle's over! He's growing a third head! He lost the first one. So, how many heads do you need? For final boss time! Nice. Yeah, he always starts with bounce, casting it right away. So what we want to do is use the Zenithian sword to remove that. I don't need to... We can't even debuff him or cast any spells on him, so let's just have the mages defend for a little while. Fair enough, no buffs on everyone, or anyone. Ow! Okay, that wasn't that bad, but anyway, we need to get Insulate going again. And Sap. Now, you don't have to use the Zenithian sword on him, by the way. It's not like Dragon Quest III, where you almost pretty much have to do that if you're going to win the battle. I mean, I suppose you don't have to. There's probably a way you can do it, but for the most part, you really want to do that. Here, it's a really good idea, but you could probably kill him without it. If you, didn't have that in your inventory, but it's a really good idea. Yeah, he's going to be using that Disrupting Wave a lot more. So you got to constantly keep up on the Insulate. I might need to have Solo join in on the healing there so that Meena can keep up on it. So far, we're doing pretty good, but you never know. Okay, oh wait. Oh yeah, we got Insulated on time. I was like, wait a minute, uh-oh. No, we're still... It's still good. I love the Miracle Sword healing. It just makes it so much easier for me to keep up on the healing. I don't even have to worry about it. Unless he just attacks one person all at once. Wow, that actually got through all my... Ow! That got through all my breath protection there. Nuts! And let's just keep on going all out. Yeah, you really don't need Meena to go on the offense. I only equipped her with the Magma Staff just because. I mean, I've got nothing better to do. Uh-oh, we gotta resap him. Or we could kill him. Hooray! Got him! Nice throne there.